The Clone Wars had dragged the galaxy into endless chaos, and the 501st Legion, known for their resilience and bravery, had seen it all, or so they thought. Their latest deployment was to the agricultural planet of Parnos, a seemingly tranquil world known for its sprawling farms and livestock. But beneath its peaceful exterior lurked a separatist secret, a hidden droid foundry supplying the war effort. Aboard the Resolute, Captain Rex stood in the war room, holograms flickering as he briefed his troops. "This isn't going to be your typical battlefield," he warned. "The droids are using this farm planet as cover. Our job is to infiltrate, destroy their facility, and get out." His voice was steady, but a hint of weariness betrayed the countless battles he had fought. The clones of the 501st, however, were as confident as ever. Jesse chuckled. "What's next? Fighting off battle droids with pitchforks?" Kix smirked. "Hey, maybe the locals will lend us some of their livestock for backup." Even Rex cracked a rare smile. If only they knew. The drop onto Parnos was smooth, almost too smooth. The El-At gunships hovered above golden fields dotted with barns, silos, and pens filled with animals. The calm was unsettling. "Stay sharp," Rex reminded them. "Something feels off." As the 501st advanced through the farmlands, blasters at the ready, they encountered little resistance. It wasn't until they reached an old barn, identified as the entrance to the hidden facility, that the trap was sprung. Alarms blared, and battle droids emerged from underground bunkers. Blaster fire erupted, turning the serene landscape into a war zone. "Rex, we need that turret down now!" Jesse shouted, pointing to an automated cannon mowing down clones. Without hesitation, Rex sprinted around the side of the barn, looking for a way to flank the turret. But fate had other plans. As Rex ran along a rickety wooden fence, blaster fire splintering the wood around him, the ground beneath his feet shifted. A loud crack echoed through the battlefield as the fence gave way, and Rex tumbled down into a large, muddy pen. He groaned, pushing himself up from the muck. "Great," he muttered. "Of all places." Then he heard it. A low, guttural snort. Rex turned slowly to see a monstrous pig, a creature unlike any he'd ever encountered. Its eyes glowed with a feral intensity, its tusks sharp and menacing, and its massive body covered in filth. This was no ordinary farm animal. This was a beast bred in the shadows of war. Nice piggy," Rex whispered, raising his blaster. Before he could fire, the pig charged, knocking the weapon from his hands and pinning him into the mud. Rex fought back, landing punches on the beast's snout, but it only enraged the creature further. "Captain Rex, report!" Jesse's voice crackled over the intercom. "We need that turret down." But all they heard in response was a blood-curdling scream. "Get it off me! It's tearing me apart!" Rex's voice, usually calm and commanding, was now filled with sheer terror. The pig's sharp teeth tore into his armor, ripping through the plastoid plates and sinking into his flesh. Rex screamed in agony as more pigs, smaller but equally vicious, joined the frenzy, swarming him. The 501st froze, horror washing over them as Rex's agonized cries echoed in their helmets. "Please! No! They're everywhere! Help me!" The transmission cut off with a sickening crunch and static. Jesse, shaken, led a team to the pig pen. What they found was the stuff of nightmares. The mud was stained crimson, pieces of Rex's armor scattered around. In the center, a massive pig stared at them, blood dripping from its tusks. Rex's helmet floated in a puddle of mud and gore. The clones stood in stunned silence. "Captain Rex? Eaten by pigs?" Kix finally whispered. Jesse, barely holding back his shock, muttered, We'll We'll tell General Skywalker it was droids." As they left, the pig let out a low, guttural snort, a chilling reminder of the unexpected horrors of war.